And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 9 p.m. match in the church gym. My name's Grant Murray, joined alongside Jacob Timonen. Jake, how you doing tonight?
I am doing fantastic. Just came from a riveting game over in the school gym where the Quentin Road Eagles took down Heritage, moving on to the semifinals.
Yeah, what a game. What a game. I was over there as well. It was probably one of the loudest times I've heard that gym ever be. It was very, very loud and really good game. Highly recommend going back and watching that one if you didn't see it already. All right, so for tonight's matchup, let's look. We have Faith Christian School against Maranatha Christian Academy. Faith with the first 2 points up on the board, and they're starting off with an early press in this game.
Yeah, Grant, both teams a lot to play for still. There's a beautiful consolation plaque sitting on the table outside this gym for the winner of this side of the bracket. So,
yeah, that plaque looked nice. If I was still playing basketball, that would be what I would try to go for, you know. Looked real nice, so.
It would definitely hang up nicely on my wall if I was still playing.
We call this the Elite 8 game of the consolation bracket. All right, the winner advances to the Final Four of the consolation, and that's number 2 on Faith, Ryan Litke, with the 3 there. They're calling that one on the ground. Didn't quite see who it was. Possibly 35 on Faith. Also possibly 25, you know. Could be one or the other. It was neither one of those numbers because none of those were out there. Just letting everyone know. And the bank 3. Jake, what do you think about that shot?
That is what Coach Ryan Hafley is looking for from his team. Doesn't matter what range. If it's going in, we like it.
It's true. It's true. And they counter. They're like, nope, we're going to counter that shot in the corner. That was number 2, Ryan Litke. What a pass. Jake, in your basketball days, Jake, I've seen you throw some nice passes like that. You know, you were really good with those crisp ones.
Yeah, you just got to find that connection with one of your teammates and dun-dun-dun.
And yeah, Sports Center top 10.
Well, we've got a quick start for Faith Christian School here. 12-3, and we're just a couple minutes into this one.
Yeah, Faith is really getting all these offensive boards and just putting them right back up. And Maranatha with the board there, number 10, going coast to coast, goes for a layup.
Look at that hustle.
Almost gets it.
Oof.
And that's going to be white ball going the opposite way.
Grant, how much do these games in the consolation bracket mean to you? You may have been in one or two, or maybe none.
I really appreciate you bringing that up, really tearing off the Band-Aid of that wound in my heart, Jake. No, I was in 8th grade when I was in the consolation match, so
all right,
wasn't too emotionally tied to it, but we have a timeout called here. It's 15-3. We're going to talk things over. The coaches are, and we're actually going to take a break here on the Eagle Sports Network, and we will be right back with you. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this exhilarating matchup between Faith and Maranatha here in the Pit of Doom. Jake, we're here. My name's Grant Murray, joined alongside Jacob Timonen. Jake, what are your thoughts here coming back into this game?
My thoughts is that the Pit of Doom is probably the best nickname for the church gym when it comes
Ladies
to the
and
Spring
gentlemen,
Classic.
welcome. Oh, it just got really quiet in here in the Pit of Doom. I need to be quiet as an announcer here.
Yep, you just got to make the best of your time in the Pit of Doom if you end up here. Rising to the top of the pit can be challenging. But
Hoops, they did it again.
Faith seems up to the challenge. Jumping out to a 15-3 lead here. They have been making it rain.
Yes, they have. Let's see what they do with this one, Jacob. Some nice, good back and forth passing. I never was too good at basketball, so my terminology is definitely not where it needs to be, but that man just ran right in the middle and put one up for a nice bucket.
Yeah, with the maroon jerseys of the Maranatha Christian Academy, it kind of looked like the opening of the Red Sea there.
The parting of the Red Sea, is that what you're going for?
That is what I was going for.
All right. For those of you at home, what book of the Bible is that story found in? Put it in the comment section below. We'll be reading that comment section all night long. Let me pull that up real quick. Oh, our production manager, Jimmy Christensen, has just done that for us. Shout out to Jimmy and Kenneth Bowden on the camera. They're making tonight run for us. And Will doing the score. We appreciate William Harris as well.
All right, we got number 30 checking in for Maranatha, Alex Schmallenberger.
That was a really good pronunciation. Better than I will ever do. Oh, he's just going for it. Wow, he just full sent that one. Went all the way around the rim. No
Couldn't
good.
come up with it.
No good. It double doinked off that rim.
Here in the Chicago area, we know all about double doinks.
I don't really watch football, but I do know the Bears are trash. I think, right? Aren't they trash?
Yep. But you know who isn't trash? Number 23.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 23, Grayson Schrock from Maranatha Christian Academy with that coast-to-coast layup for two. Coach Ryan Hafley is just like, we're going to do a sub.
Hey, there's Schrock again.
Schrock coming out of nowhere with the pump
Whoa.
fake. Almost gets it.
Man,
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Give it back to Schrock.
Lots of offensive boards here. None of them could seem to fall there.
Seems like the lid is on the rim right now for Maranatha.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, the lid is also on the comment section. Make sure to talk. Oh, wow. That was an offensive foul. Never mind.
Defense.
That is a defensive foul or normal one. We have number 14 on Maranatha checking in, Race Bell for number 24. We got our first comment, Stephanie Hudson, MCA confetti emoji. We see you. Thanks for being part of the stream. Eagle Sports Network 2025. If you like what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button. Don't really know how it benefits us, but there you go.
And hey, Grant, Race Bell making his presence heard with the board and drawing the foul. He could be a difference maker here in the first quarter for Maranatha. Maybe.
Daniel Hafley says, let's go Huskies. We see you as well.
There he is
Thanks
again,
for watching.
Race Bell. He is providing a spark off the bench already, and Ryan Hafley is loving what he's seeing from his team.
Coach Ryan Hafley, yep, he's doing good work there.
Head coach Pastor Ryan Hafley.
Pastor Ryan Hafley to you. Jacob. Okay. But yeah, we're going to take a quick break after this timeout. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pit of Doom. Here we have Faith versus Maranatha. It's really quiet here in the Pit of Doom. We have a comment here. We'll have our production manager pull it up. Caitlin Wolf said, "Let's go Patriots." We see you, Caitlin, supporting your team. And Brianna Bowden says, "You guys have been doing a great job. Thank you." All good. If it wasn't for our awesome team, this would not be possible.
Well, Maranatha has managed to make this somewhat interesting here. Just a 10-point game here in the first quarter. Race Bell just providing a spark off the bench. We'll see if they can bring it to single digits. Not going to happen on that possession.
Once
Racing
again,
down the
coast
floor.
to coast, not quite. Almost gets it. It was good. Good option. And then Faith throws it over the head of number 3 out of bounds. It's going to go right back to Maranatha. If you're just joining us, the score is 19-7 in favor of Faith. First quarter, game 16 of the tournament. He has stopped to tie his shoe. That's why we stopped.
Turnover. Good extra pass. All right. What are the Huskies going to cook up here?
Oh, the Hail Mary pass.
That
Doesn't quite get there.
Faith able to defend it, unlike the Chicago Bears earlier this season.
What was that against Washington, I think? Can't play D.
I'm not sure who heaved that pass, but
All right.
I'm sure he wishes Maranatha had a football team.
We have a couple. We have a couple subs in for Faith. If you look on your screen, you'll see who's in and who's not. Number 1 on Faith with a nice move for a three-pointer. George Coyne, a 5-foot. It says he's oh, sorry, I was reading the wrong one. That was Blake Huatari.
Yeah, not sure how long ago
6
George
foot,
Coyne was 5 feet, or
Yeah.
Blake was 5 feet tall. Probably wasn't that long ago.
He's a junior, ladies and gentlemen.
Bucket can't fall. All right.
Maranatha gets it.
Maranatha with a defensive stop. That's what you need, you know. If you're Maranatha, you're just looking for a basket going into the second quarter. Maybe double digits. Not that time. Race Bell trying to do it all.
That was a nice pass by number 1 on Faith. Gets the ball back, thinks about the three. He's going to drive, and then he's going to kick it out and hits the gap, and that's going to go all the way down. It should be Maranatha's ball there. There was no tip. Maranatha's ball. 4 seconds left in the first quarter here. The score's 24-7 in favor of Faith.
4.5 seconds left in the quarter. Race Bell, you got to put it up, sir. Holds the ball to the end of the quarter.
And that was a good first quarter. The score is 24-7.
It was a solid hit against the no climbing pad as well.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where this game goes and what happens. But after this break, we'll catch you. We'll catch you after this break, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the church gym. My name is Grant Murray, joined alongside Jacob Timonen. Jake, second quarter. What do you think is going to happen here in the second quarter?
Well, you know, if you're Maranatha, you're just looking to cut into this lead a little bit. And if you're Faith, just keep doing what you're doing. I want to apologize to all you Maranatha viewers out there. Dakota Nelson is the man wearing number 5.
And that was a nice 2-point bucket by, I believe, number 23 on Faith, Mark Kinser. Gets the pass over. And if you are joining us tonight, we have a good amount of comments. I'm going to try to read most of these if possible. Ellie K says, go Patriots, go Caners. We see you, Ellie. Thanks for watching. We have an injury on the court. See what happens here.
You could hear a pin drop in here, ladies and gentlemen. Seems to be okay. Nice block.
Yeah, that was a nice block there. Tracked it down and got it. All good. He slipped. That happens to all of us. No problem. That was a nice block, though.
Yeah.
I watched him the whole way, ran and got it. So number 5 in Maranatha. Yeah. Nice work on that.
Dakota Nelson, he's been hustling since opening tip. And he's the man with the ball right now.
And Sandy Hagan says, let's go Patriots. We want Drew. Well, we want Drew as well. If you want Drew, we want him too. Thanks for watching, Sandy. The account A2C3 says, Anna, here go Patriots. Triple exclamation points. Woo! Thanks for watching, A2C3. And they may call that goaltending, but it was a nice effort there. That was a pretty nice jump.
Yep.
What did you say?
I'm not sure if that was going in, but I like the vertical.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
I am digging Dakota Nelson sneakers, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they're nice.
One of them they're like different. Is white with red accents, and the other one is red with white accents.
And that was a good 3-ball, countered by a coast-to-coast pass layup. And Faith is going to call a full 60-second timeout. And the score is 30-10. 6:08 to play here. Yeah, Jake, I like that Maranatha just put up a nice 3-ball. You know, they're playing good basketball here. Got any other thoughts?
Well, anything can happen here in the
Church gym.
You just never know.
You know what I think Maranatha's secret weapon is?
I'd love to hear what that weapon is.
What I think their secret weapon is their assistant coach.
Oh,
you know, sometimes in life, assistant coaches are often overlooked. You know, it would be a great position for someone like myself. But maybe Nick Eliason is sitting over there. It says that he is one of the 3 assistant coaches that the Huskies has. He's got an iPad. He looks all official. But Nick Eliason is a great guy. I used to work with him personally, and just a great guy all around. Miss having you around, Nick, and good work coaching over there.
Yeah, Nick Eliason's arguably Maranatha's X factor.
It's true.
He runs a mean game time, that's for sure.
A mean game time. Oh, and a behind-the-back move. Gets around him. Number 12 going all the way and passes it to number 14 on Faith. Passes it back out to 12, and he hits that nice mid-range jumper. Number 12 on Faith, Abe Moore. Nice work.
Abe Moore stunting on him there. Big ball handles and then able to drop the bucket. Dakota Nelson says, look at me, I'm going to drop the 3 ball.
That was a nice one, Dakota Nelson. We see you all the way here from the table with the black tablecloth. That was a good bucket.
Good defense by Maranatha, and all of a sudden, it's a 19-point game here in the church gym.
And we have a substitution, number 24 coming in for number 3 on Maranatha. Number 24's name is Caleb Walters. And that was a good left-hand finish. Number 23 puts it up.
That's Grayson Schrock again.
Grayson Schrock. He's left-handed. That's why it looked so effortless. Not all of us are blessed with such abilities. Number 2 with the 3-bomb. No good. White with the rebound. That one did not touch anything. And Maranatha gets it back.
Grant, we have seen back-to-back buckets here for Maranatha.
That's rare here in the church gym.
Number 5 puts it up.
Dakota Nelson, heat check, hit one of them.
Good effort. Wow.
Almost hit 2 of them.
Maranatha scrapping for the ball.
He has several threes, actually.
Unironically, Grant, I am loving the hustle out of Maranatha right now. It does not matter the score. It's nice. They are fighting like it is a tie game right now.
We respect the hustle.
We can appreciate that.
It's true. It's true. They're running an inbounds play, probably to Dakota. I guessed right. Oh, with the nice pass to number 14.
Nifty pass.
I know Pastor Ryan drew that play up himself because it worked.
That's that Nelson Bell connection right there.
That was a real bucket if I've ever seen one before.
And a steal, number 10.
And the steal.
Schrock. Oh, Nelson. He's going to.
With the jump stop. Number 5.
Oh,
no good. Oh, he's devastated. It's all good.
I love the pump fake. Just couldn't finish.
Pump faked him out.
Abe Moore looking to silence everybody. Just couldn't put it in.
No good. Too much muscle on that shot. There's kind of a
timeout.
I don't know what call that was, but it was the right one.
I think it's a timeout. Maranatha. Grant, it's a 15-point game right now.
15-point game, and we will catch you right after this break here on the Eagle Sports Network. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the church gym. The blue court is what we call it. The court's blue. You don't see that every day. And we have, what's his name again, Jake? Number 5?
Yeah, that is going to be Dakota Nelson.
Dakota Nelson.
And turnover, Maranatha. And Dakota
Nelson out of nowhere.
Seriously, the hustle, and here it is, the Nelson Bell connection.
That was a travel. Lifted his foot, but it was a nice idea. Pastor Ryan Hafley is clearly unhappy with that call. I don't say it that often, but I agree with the ref on that one. Oh,
Grant, I don't know about you, but I feel like if Maranatha can cut this to single digits by halftime, they've got a real shot of winning this game.
You owe me Chick-fil-A if they win this one.
I did not agree to that.
Yes, you did.
I've got a free Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich that expires in a few weeks, so maybe.
For you sitting at home, if you'd like to win a free Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich that Jacob
Dakota
has.
Nelson thought about the 3. Oh, Bank doesn't go up.
Quite,
Bell gets the rebound. Sloppy pass.
I think that was tipped. I'm still convinced that was tipped. Although the viewers in the comments think it was tipped.
Nobody on the court thought it was tipped.
But it's all good. And we're going to go back to the comment section. Christine Ashbrook says, go Huskies. Jenny Bryant says, go Patriots. 3 heart emojis. Ron Thompson says, let's go Patriots. Your athletic director is yelling as much as he can. We can hear you from here, Ron. Amanda Smith says, thanks for the live stream. Go Patriots. Jerry Casey says, shout out Big Dave Kaner. Go Patriots. Tesla Ashbrook says, let's go Patriot. No, I'm just kidding. She says, let's go Huskies. And Ron Thompson, once again, he's back in the comments. Nice move, Abe. The Barbro family. Go Patriots. Shout out Bubba Hawkins. Spacebar. Double exclamation point. David M. Appreciate the great job commentating comment. Don't know who you are, but we appreciate that. All right, Jake, what just happened? I kind of got distracted.
Yeah, well, Faith put an end to a 6-0 run for Maranatha, and it's been kind of sloppy ball on both sides. It's going to be Faith ball right now. Score is 34-17. It's a 17-point game with less than 2 minutes to go. Maranatha in this, but you got to think you got to cut this to 12 by halftime to be feeling good about your chances to win it.
That was a strong board by number 5 in Maranatha. Across the court pass, 23 catches it, not quite. Good idea. Number 10 on Faith brings it back to their side. I guess the opponent's side, if you think about it. Oh, with the blocked pass. 23 coast to coast left hand layup. Number 23 on Maranatha, Grayson Schrock with that nice layup.
You're seeing the leaders out of Maranatha right now, keeping them in this game right now, and the answer from Faith. Dakota Nelson's been doing a pretty good job. He's been passing the ball, shooting the ball well. And
that was strong. That was nice. Goes in, jump stop over him, misses, gets his own rebound, and puts it back up. Just got to be careful. Don't foul. Don't foul. It's a good move by number 1 on Faith. They get their own board. Good ball movement. Corner 3. Number 1, not going to fall. Number 10 on Maranatha gets the board, dribbling it up, right hand. Pump fake, spins, puts it up, and it doesn't fall.
Finish. They still got a chance here. 30 seconds and under. Oh, nothing but net. Good hustle from Maranatha. Just couldn't get anything to go on that possession. 3 ball.
Hits the bottom of the rim. Yep. They get it back. 10 with the board.
Nelson looking to take the final shot here. He does. And wait, he doesn't.
Almost.
No bucket.
It was a good try. It was a good try. They get it up before the clock. It just doesn't quite go in. This is a good game, Jake. 36. Faith is 36. Maranatha has 21 points here. Any final thoughts before halftime, Jake?
Maranatha brought the heat in the second quarter, and, the score may not show it, but Maranatha is in this game,
It's true. It's true. It's a good game. It's a great game to comment in. I'm enjoying our time, and
Faith's doing a great job too.
They are.
Abe Moore showing us the moves.
It's true. Dakota Nelson, and we're excited to see what he does in the second half. But that's it for now. We'll see you back here in 9 minutes and 30 seconds here on the Eagles Sports Network for the second half of this game. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the Church Gym 9 p.m. game. Faith versus Maranatha. The score is 36-21. Waiting 5 seconds till halftime ends. Jake, we got some first half stats here. I'm going to read off. For Faith, they're currently 4 for 12 from 3, so 33%. That's pretty solid, right? Pretty good. Faith has 12 turnovers. Neither team has shot a free throw. Faith has 19 rebounds, 9 assists, and 3 fouls. Maranatha is 3 for 11 from threes. They have 12 turnovers, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 fouls. Thank you to our stat man, Jimmy Christensen, for putting all that in and getting that ready for us.
Number 5 there for Faith. Isaac Kaner hitting that blue concrete hard. Popped back up pretty quick. Yeah, Grant, we had a word with Coach Pastor Ryan Hafley at halftime to hear what his thoughts were. And he was pleased with the hustle from his team, and he was also very pleased with the way this game has been officiated. So he's hoping to get back in this game really soon.
Yeah, I think he can do it, you know. Oh, wow. Number 5 with that nice mid-range. Let's find his name here. Number 5, Isaac Kaner. From Faith Christian School. Oh, wow. He checked number 5 from Maranatha. Dakota Nelson finds his way into the stat sheet one more time with that deep 3.
Yeah, Grant, I'm looking at the stat sheet from the first half, and I noticed that Dakota Nelson has taken more shots than the rest of Maranatha combined.
Well, it's all good because they're scoring. There's another 2 there from Faith. 10 finds himself in a corner. Hail Mary passes it over. And that's going to be a turnover. Faith ball. And we got number 1 on Faith to bring it up, Blake Huatari. He's a 6-foot guard, junior. Faith Christian Schools from Clinton Township, Michigan. Maranatha Christian Academy is from Mattoon, Illinois. I personally have been to Maranatha Christian Academy. Very, very nice place. I believe it's this team's first year ever playing basketball. That's very impressive. First year ever playing. They're competing. They're draining deep threes. Good work, Maranatha. Beautiful facility. I was there maybe about a year ago. Beautiful place. I have never been to Faith Christian School. I'm sure that's lovely as well. But really like the work of Pastor Ryan taking a bunch of young men and forming a team and just doing it. You know, I like it. They're just going for it, and they're competing in their first ever tournament, which we love to see. So,
yep, super cool, Grant. In the meantime, Faith has opened up a pretty sizable lead here. 16 points here in the third quarter as they come up with the steal. That's our boy Abe Moore, high off the glass, can't put it down. And guess who with the rebound? Dakota Nelson.
Perfect pass.
Yep, there's pass. There's that Nelson-Bell connection. We've seen it more than once so far this game. Maranatha's going to need a lot more of that if they want to get back into this one.
Number 1 with some nice handles here. Pump fake, gets him on his feet. Number 23 with the steal. Number 23 takes it all the way, and I don't know if it was blocked. Not quite. Yes, it was blocked. And that's going to stay Maranatha's ball. Let's see what they do here on the inbounds play. Number 30 on Maranatha coming in for number 24. 30's name is Alex Schmallenberger. And that's going to be a block 3-pointer. 5 gets it back. All right, Jake, if you're going to say a key to win the game from Maranatha, what do you think? That was a nice putback by number 14. Jake, what do you think the key to Maranatha's victory is in this game? What would you say?
You know,
Nice hustle there, number 10. Nice hustle.
They've got the key in their hand right now. I mean, they've cut this game to a 12-point game. They're getting turnovers on defense, and I'd say the key is just Dakota Nelson, he's been slinging the ball. I'm not sure how many assists he has. Let's take a look at the stat sheet here. Dakota Nelson with just 1 assist in the first half, but I feel like it's more than that because he's been passing it well. Goodbye.
All right, and with that, it is a timeout. Faith called, I believe, maybe a full timeout, and the score is 44-32 here in the church gym. 9 p.m. game. If you're just joining us, thanks for watching the Eagles Sports Network. It is so incredibly quiet in this gym. It's making me uncomfortable. But I know all of you at home are yelling at your TV screen. Super excited to watch this game. Here we have a couple more comments. Jerry Casey. Claire says, go Blake. This is great commentary. Micah Kaner says, shout out Faith, assistant coaches. Oh, shout out Faith's assistant coaches. Oh, okay, I will do that. Bob Hutek and Micah Kaner. Great work, Faith's assistant coaches. We recognize you.
And that is not the key to success for Maranatha. Turning it over with sloppy passing, capitalizing on
it was a nice layup there.
Is Blake.
And another steal, number 12, bring it in. That's going to be a blocking foul on Maranatha. Wasn't quite set there. All good, though, all good. That's number 23's first foul.
Yeah, Grant, both teams bringing some good hustle right now. The play isn't perfect, but you're not used to seeing perfect play here in the church gym. Another bucket.
I believe they called offensive on that one. Oh, it was actually off his foot. Off his foot, not offensive. Don't listen to me. Listen to Jacob.
Schmallenberger coming back in. He is number 30, and I'm sure he's looking to put up a 30-burger on Faith right now.
A 30-burger. Quote it and put it on a T-shirt, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob Timonen. I have no idea what the date is. I actually have ADHD and forgot what you said, but I'm sure it was funny. Here we have the score is 48-32 here in the church gym. Number 10 brings it up, gets it to 23. He drives. Nice little short range jumper, floater. Great work there.
Yeah, Grayson.
Nice shot.
And it's going.
I believe that was tipped.
Going to stay with Faith.
It's going to stay on that side.
Faith doing a good job of just bottling up any sort of run that Maranatha has tried to throw at them. Kept it a double-digit game, despite Maranatha showing some fight. But this right here, Grayson Schrock going coast to coast.
Yep, that was nice.
Makes it a 12-point game.
This is the end. Back.
This is the end of the floor where Maranatha needs to lock down if they want to get back in the game.
Three-pointer, and they steal it. They're going to call a foul there.
That I didn't see.
That's going to be a foul on white 5 from Faith. Isaac Kaner.
Number 3 checking in for Faith. That is Luke Bryant, the 5'11 guard. 12-point game here, Grant. It is so loud in here, I can't even hear my own thoughts. And that's
you may have caught me yawning, but you also may have not caught me yawning, so we're not going to talk about that. Number 10 is bringing up the ball to number 5 on Maranatha. Oh, and pull up. Oh, he just sent that. He sent that sucker into space, and it didn't quite connect.
Long rebound.
Over to number 23. Number 23 with the ball. Back to number 5. Number 5, Dakota going in with that jump stop. Going in. Nails it off the glass. Number 5, Dakota Nelson with 2. And that's going to be a timeout for Maranatha. Jake, look at the score. They're only down 10. Not that I root for any specific team, but I always love a good underdog story. So we want close games here in the church gym. We'll catch you right after this timeout. Thanks for watching. now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the church gym game, Faith versus Maranatha. I'm talking at a moderate tone, but I'm sure the whole gym can hear me. It's so quiet in here right now. And Faith has the ball, but that went out of bounds. Maranatha ball here, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a ball game. If you're just joining us, the score is 48-38. Maranatha ball. Let's see what they do with this possession. Jake, I think they can come back. What do you think?
They have the time to come back. They have the momentum on their side. And Faith tried to steal a possession, but the fans are saying, If you're asking me, it was pointed to red ball. And I'm not sure why Faith is going to take it out of bounds.
I have no idea. I'm not going to pretend to know or
guess. The
guess.
officials discuss it over, and it is going to Maranatha. I think that was the original call, and then they get it right after discussion. Maranatha, Grant, with the chance to make it a single-digit
I just
game.
like close games. I honestly do not prefer a single side, but like close games are fun. You know, it keeps it interesting. That is a travel, did not dribble. You cannot jump and land with the ball in basketball. You have to dribble or pass it or anything else. He could have shot it too. That would have worked. Number 1 with the ball, back to number 3. Gets him in the air. Number 1. Let's see what he does. Blake Huatari, pass to number 2 for that three-pointer. Not quite. 14 with the board. Coming the other way. 10 with the long-range pass. Hits his hand.
Oh, man. Couldn't
see what 23 does with it.
Yep. Feels like Maranatha is going to live or die by the Blake Nelson. He wants the ball.
All right,
he
Blake
wants
Nelson.
To score. Dakota Nelson.
Oh, sorry. His name is Dakota Nelson.
Excuse me.
Oh, no good on the 3. Good try, though. Almost gets the steal. Number 1 over to the corner. I believe that's number 2. Back to Blake Huatari. Driving in. They're going to call a jump ball. That's a jump ball. Stays on Faith's side.
Yep.
It's getting a little bit heated here. We like intense games here on the Eagle Sports Network.
Just under 2 to play here in the third quarter.
Number 5 to sub in for Faith, Isaac Kaner.
Good pass down low, but nowhere to go with it for number 3. Finds a teammate.
I don't know. I don't know.
Stays Faith's ball.
A minute 48 to play here in the third quarter.
Well, Grant, Faith has answered every single Maranatha couple of baskets in this game. We'll see if Maranatha can break through on this possession here.
Yeah,
it's a 10-point
they
game.
probably need a bucket soon. Jump stop.
Dakota Nelson.
I don't know if that... I don't know what classifies a travel when you jump. I thought you had to land with both feet at the same time, but maybe you can do, like, maybe if you're shooting it, maybe they'll let you take 1 or 2 steps. I'm not really sure what the rule is on that. Maybe someone close to me would know. But if you do happen to land both feet at the same time, it is not a travel, which is what happened. So I don't even know why I brought it up. That was a nice free throw, 9-point game.
Dakota Nelson makes them
2.
both. It's an 8-point game, Grant, and just like we were kind of sensing at halftime, Maranatha hanging around, and
not quite.
The lid is on the rim right now for Faith. Good job corralling that offensive rebound, number 23.
Yeah, I would say that's like 15 seconds. 15 seconds in the lane. That I would like to go back and watch that. It's all good. Not that I'm a ref, but he was sitting in the lane for about 39 seconds, and then Maranatha threw the ball away.
Very unfortunate series of events.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate series of events.
For Maranatha there, turning the ball over.
If I was a ref, I would have called that. I can't actually say I would have. I don't know. Dakota Nelson brings the ball up. Right-hand dribble. Switches to his left. driving inside, got a guy on him, fakes, off the glass, not quite. Good move. And that was a perfect pass, number 3. That's just textbook what you want to do if you want to win a game.
Wow.
Dakota Nelson gets it back. Spin move. Wow, nice move.
Some back and forth scoring. Faith probably going to take the final shot here of the quarter. That's number 2, hoisting a 3. Doesn't go down. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. That's Abe Moore. Splash. That thing sent ripples in this gym.
And ladies and gentlemen, the score is 57-42 in favor of Faith. It was close there, and they lost it for a second. I'm not giving up hope, though, Jake. 8 minutes to play here.
Yeah, I mean, the quarter ended on a, 7 or 8 point run for Faith to really make this a serious uphill battle for Maranatha.
We don't have any more comments, but if you do happen to be watching this live stream, thanks for watching. If you want to shout out someone or just say hi to the stream, feel free to leave a comment in there, and we'll say hi to you. We're going to take a quick break. My name's Grant, and I'm joined with Jacob here on the Eagle Sports Network. Thank you so much for watching. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Fourth quarter, final quarter to play here in the church gym. It's the 9 p.m. game. Faith versus Maranatha. The winner goes on to the Final Four of the consolation bracket here at the Day Spring Basketball Classic. I didn't see what happened. Jake, what happened there?
I couldn't see who it was, but someone on Maranatha did a pretty good job making sure that wasn't another turnover transition bucket for Faith. Maranatha is going to need to lock down on defense on pretty much every possession if they want to get back in this game. And there's number 1 right there. Dakota Nelson, your only senior for Maranatha, looking to show out in his first and only Day Spring Classic tournament. He's been showing us the moves.
Nice move. Dakota Nelson for 2 in the paint. Love to see it. Great work, Dakota. Number 3 with the corner 3.
Yeah. And that's definitely...
That one's not going to fall.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's exactly what you want if you're Maranathas, if Faith to take 3-pointers really early on, but they can't come up with the defensive rebound there. And now Faith slowing it down as they should with this lead. Number 5, Isaac Kaner with that bucket. And a turnover by Schrock.
And a nice block by Dakota Nelson. See if he does it again. That's a foul. Hit him on the forearm. All good. Happens to the best of us. That's going to send number 23 on Faith, Mark Kinser, to the line for 2 shots. 6 minutes and 33 seconds to play here in the church gym. Very quiet in this gym, so I'm going to start whispering. He didn't make it.
Carson Klein for Maranatha checking in, I believe, for the first time this game. He is.
I don't think it's the first time, but he's a 7th grader, it says.
You in the comments section, let us know, is this his first time checking in or not?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's a lane violation. That's why we shot it again, and he makes that. Score 60-44. 16-point game here. Over to Dakota. Seems obvious we go to Dakota. He's a scoring machine. Gets it. That's travel. And they're going to call the end one on that. They're going to give him a free throw. Number 23 finds his way back to the line on Faith. Mark Kinser. He's labeled as a center for their team, 6'2", senior. Let's see what Mark does here on this free throw. Drains it.
Well, Grant, it was an 8-point game, and if you're at home and you blinked, it is a 19-point game. And if you're a fan of Faith, you love to see your team shutting the door on the opposing team and likely moving on, barring an amazing comeback.
And Aaron Klein says second time in, but for like 30 seconds. Well, I respect it because I play basketball and I only get to go in for maybe 5 seconds at the end of each game. So he's doing better than I am. They're all playing really good tonight. Great work on both sides for sure. Love the hustle. No team's giving up. We got 5 minutes and 25 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter of this game. The winner of this game will advance in the consolation bracket to play Oak Hill tomorrow morning. That three did not fall. Faith with the board.
Number 3, letting it fly, doesn't go down. Well, Grant, I think if you're Maranatha at this point, you just want to have some fun with it. That's what I call fun.
That one did not go in. It's going to be a 30-second timeout from Faith. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a quick break. It's a timeout, and we'll be back with you after this one.
And we're back. A scrum on the floor results in a tie-up. and it will stay Faith ball. Maranatha checking back in is Mr. 30 Burger himself, Alex Schmallenberger. Still waiting for the 30 points, but believe me, they're going to drop.
And number 2 on Faith is going to drive for a nice mid-range shot, and that one's going to fall. They're calling a push. Don't know on who. We'll see. And the refs are talking. The refs have made a decision.
Looks like the bucket counts, and it remains Faith ball. You hate to see it if you're a Maranatha fan because you just want to see Alex Schmallenberger get to the hoop. These boys playing volleyball underneath the rim eventually goes out of bounds.
I have a really bad view from here.
Grant, I'm pretty sure
I can't see what's happening because I'm 5'2". But
we are both sitting in chairs, Grant.
Nice pull up. I don't know what that call means, but the score is 65-44 here in the Church Gym. 4 minutes and 18 seconds to play. If you're enjoying the action, give us a like button or something, you know? And then if you're not, you can just click off. It's all good. Thanks for watching here on the Eagles Sports Network. We got number 5. He's thought about it, and then oh, wow.
Schmallenberger's open.
Ball movement. That's a tip. Number 1 doesn't quite get it.
Dakota Nelson, number 5. He's just going to leave it all on the court here. He's got 3:55 left in his first and only tournament. Number 23 hoists.
Nice shot.
High off the glass. That's Grayson Schrock. Faith unable to get it to go, but offensive rebounds have been their friend. Oh, man. 30 Burger getting in on the action there.
Careful. They both fell.
It's Maranatha ball. Gotta love the hustle from 30 there.
We don't want anyone to get hurt. That's the goal. And that's going to be a timeout here. They call the timeout. With 3 minutes and 25 seconds to play. Jake, any final thoughts in these closing 3 minutes of the game to give the stream?
Yeah, Grant, I feel like both teams came out here, played pretty well, all things considered. And, yeah, you just love the hustle from both teams. Oak Hill going to take on Faith in the next round. We're going to see if Abe Moore can cook up some more ball handling magic in the final 4 of the consolation bracket. Maranatha and Coach Pastor Ryan Hafley, you got to be proud of your team. They came out here and fought real hard in the second match.
And they put it all the way up the court to number 5. He's going to drive in, spin move, and they're calling a foul on the ground. And Pastor Ryan Hafley is laughing.
He must have heard a pretty funny joke from 30 Burger over there.
Good one, Jake. I don't get it because I'm slow mentally, but I'm sure it was nice.
It is Maranatha ball looking to break 50 points here before the end of the game.
And number 5.
Yep,
Step
Dakota
back.
Nelson.
Not quite. And Pastor Ryan Abley just shakes his head and goes, come on, man. But it's all good. Oh, man. All right. 65-46. 3 minutes. I feel like we've been in the 3-minute category for a long time, but no more. 2 minutes and 59 seconds to play here in this game. Number
Splash.
35 on Faith gets the three-pointer. Eli Smith, a fresh junior, a forward. Oh, my word. Number 23, the heat check. He called the bank, and it's open. Nails it.
Back-to-back three-pointers for both teams. All right.
Whoa, both teams are just like, we're going to score now.
And Grant, you and I
watch
are
out
okay
the
with
monitor.
it.
The streaming setup may go down. Almost.
.222 to go here in this game.
And number 23
And
almost
the
gets
clock
it.
is not moving.
The clock is not moving.
Because we just want to see this game continue, ladies and gentlemen. We know you at home don't want this game to end. We don't want it to end either. Therefore, we are not running the clock. Okay, now it's running. And it stopped.
And Maranatha calls a full timeout. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. We'll be back with you after this timeout here on the Eagles Sports Network. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Eagle Sports Network. My name is Grant Murray, joined alongside Jacob Timonen. It's the fourth quarter here to play. And Maranatha's ball. Let's see what they do with it. And we have a quick shout out from Arvella Stanley. She says, thank you for the commentary. We appreciate it, Arvella. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. And they don't quite get that one. Coast to coast. Misses the layup.
Everything but the bucket there for number 10. Dakota Nelson, I'd love to see him take a logo 3 if we had one here in the church gym.
If we had a logo, he would have looked at that logo and just shot the ball from the logo. Oh, that was a good looking shot. Didn't quite go in.
Making the bricks rain right now here in the fourth quarter.
All good.
Another one. And, I can't even qualify that one as a brick. Hey, gotta love the hustle on the offensive boards for Faith. Some good ball movement. Nice little mid-range, doesn't go down. Number 23 comes away with it. We are ticking just about a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Love to see some magic from either team. And a timeout called by Faith.
I'm a little confused why they called a timeout with 1 minute to play, up by 21 points.
I'd love to see both coaches put in
the fourth quarter.
Put in some subs right now, particularly number 30. I have been told his name is Smalls, and
we get that from the comment section.
Pastor Ryan Hafley, Coach Pastor Ryan Hafley. Everybody here in the booth and at home wants to see Smalls check back into the game.
Sayla Graphic says, "Fire up, Huskies." Thanks for the comment. All right, Jake, 1 minute and 1 second to play here in the church gym, 9 p.m. game. It's kind of looking like Faith is going to play Oak Hill tomorrow morning. Let me pull up a bracket just so we can let you know what time to tune in. Same place, though. No, I'm sorry. This next game will be in the school gym tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Central Time, 9:30. It's going to be against Oak Hill.
And, you know, if you are Faith, you are happy to win this game and escape the pit of doom. I'm sorry, but I had to say it.
That's what we call it. We call it the pit of doom.
A minute left here.
It's an inside
We're
joke.
letting it fly. Faith letting it fly from 3. Couldn't go down. Dakota Nelson.
Nice stutter step there. He's trying to drive baseline on him. He does. He goes all the way around left hand. That probably is a travel. They didn't call it. He gets his own board, puts it up, and it's good.
The hoop and the harm.
Dakota Nelson wanted his team to break 50. They do. Scores 51 and 1 free throw to shoot.
Yeah, Grant, if I'm being honest with you, number 30 still on the bench, and I'm shedding some tears right now.
I just want to see him go in the game. Oh! I have never seen that before. He chucks it off the backboard. I don't know why, but he did.
Yeah, he was going for the old
Maybe he was
purposeful
to score
miss.
more?
Yep.
Maybe he was chucking it off the rim to shoot a 20-point jump shot.
Faith most likely going to hold this out unless something crazy happens, and we like crazy around here, and crazy we're going to get. Number 11.
They're still trying to score.
Oh, wow, look at that putback by number 21.
Yeah, that was nice.
8 seconds to play. Logo 3 for Dakota Nelson!
Dakota Nelson, ladies and gentlemen,
yeah.
from downtown, makes it.
The pit of doom is electric right now. What an epic finish between Faith and Maranatha.
That was a good one. That was a good game. Final score, if you're still watching, is 72. Faith 72. Maranatha 54. They're shaking hands. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight to this game. The winner, which was Faith, will play Oak Hill tomorrow morning in the school gym at 9:30, starting off tomorrow of our bracket play. Thanks so much for watching. My name's Grant Murray, joined alongside Jacob Timonen. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Jake, any final thoughts from you?
Hey, this was a fun game, Grant. Love being here and love this tournament. Have a good night, guys, and we will see you tomorrow.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.